Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back in PlanetBase today. We are still kind of on an upward swing of getting our base back in order the way that it needs to be, so I think we're doing pretty darn well. We have a sandstorm approaching soon. Let's go ahead and put everyone on yellow alert. And I was kind of thinking, last episode we're running out of spares, we're running out of spares. We might need to make another factory soon. Just so we can kind of up that spare production and get everything going the way that it needs to be. Sandstorm imminent. We have everyone on yellow alert already, so if they're not inside yet, they should be heading inside and just doing the things that they need to do. We've got a cabin built last episode. We got a new canteen down here. There's not a lot down here yet, so that is something. Owned, are all of these owned already? They are all owned already. Okay, well, that's good to know. I do think I'm going to throw in another factory here soon. I haven't decided where. I was kind of thinking if I could maybe take out this airlock, it might not be a bad idea, but I kind of like having the two airlocks over here for when we do deliveries and stuff like that. It's not that bad of a spot, you know what I mean? Besides that, I'm trying to think of where another good spot to have an airlock would be, or a factory. I mean, we could start putting it down here. It's going to have to start to be pretty far for people to carry stuff, but we are going to just have to kind of keep up with that a little bit. I'm thinking that we're getting kind of low in regards to driller bots. We only have 4. I think we're going to change this one to be a driller bot station as well. We want to have at least 6 of these guys going at all times, and I think preferably like 12. Let's go ahead and up our bot production to 15. That's good. Semiconductors is 10, guns are 10, spares are 40. I'm going to up those to 50, and we can have 50 medical supplies as well. I think we're doing really well. I think we are kind of building a bit fast, but we're still generating more power than we're using at night. So that's really good. If we look at our grids, our power storage is doing absolutely phenomenal. What about our oxygen balance? Let's turn that off. It's going down a little bit once we, like this is where we build a new oxygen thing, and then it goes up and down, up and down. If we check our water storage, it stays pretty full, and our water balance just keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down. And this is our power usage or creation. A couple more engineers coming in, handling stuff for us. We want to get as many spares as we can. We want the spares to be maxed out in production. Like, that's a pretty big, important thing, I believe. We got a lot of meals going here, man. We got just a ton of meals. Almost 50 constantly. We are losing a little bit of our vegetables, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. I think once the next round of stuff gets created, we're back up to like 50. So that is definitely pretty important. I'm going to turn on our traders again. I want to start getting some of those specialized plant bases and some of the blueprints and stuff like that. That way we can start to make our way towards some of these milestones. Require 8 techs. That's usually what they are considered, and we reach a population of 100. Trade ship has landed. He doesn't have any tech, so I don't think I'm going to bother. Ooh, you know what? Let me actually buy your spares. What are your spares valued at? 20 a piece? No, give me that. My bioplastics are 10 a piece, so I should be able to get away with like 16, but then you have your commission. I'm actually not going to give you that many. I'm going to give you 10 of those. I think I'll give you... Yeah, I'll give you the medicinal plants. 2, 3, 4. Of course. Let's go ahead and trade those out. Get those going. I think last episode, or maybe 2 episodes ago, we talked about building the monolith. I think that we could probably get away with that. Let's go ahead and take a look. The monolith is totally pointless. It's 20 and 5. I mean, it's not bad at all. It does need to be connected up somewhere. I'm kind of thinking maybe... No, we can't swing it in there. It looks like an outdoor structure. It is an outdoor structure. Not it looks like an outdoor structure. So I don't want to place it too close. Maybe we just put it out here. What do you guys think? It's kind of far. But I doubt it's going to be worth anything, really. But we'll have these guys go ahead and start taking stuff out there when they get the opportunity. Our bots, are we getting back up to having more driller bots? Yeah, we have 5 now. They're getting there. They're getting there. Looks like people are carrying out some supplies. Got that connection built. Looks like another one's going to head out here and probably help out with building the connection. An armed intruder has been detected. Okay. Everybody, red alert. Red alert. Everyone get inside. They're indoors. They are indoors. Oh, this is bad. I've never had this happen. Oh, I've never had this happen. Oh gosh, we need weapons. We need weapons bad. Where'd they go? Did they kill him? I guess they killed him. I didn't even notice that, but I guess they did kill him. Yeah, we need to start building weapons. I think probably one of these towers is good for contacting vessels nearby. Let's go ahead and turn... That's a radio antenna. I don't know if there's anything in particular that's used for fights, but we're going to have to start to make some weapons. That's all there is to it. We're going to need some more guards. If that's a thing, like that's the first time I've ever had intruders come in. But we're going to need some guards. That's going to be very, very important. Is this guy going to be an intruder as well? Like, I'm like suspicious of everybody. Are you an intruder? Are you going to come in and try and kill everyone in our base? Oh, gosh. What am I clicking on here? Colonists. I think we're going to go for some guards. We're going to try and get a ton of these guys. Just an absolute ton of them. Get that armory filled up. I definitely think that we need another factory. Like, the factory is probably really important here. Megalomania is there. It is. There's the monolith. Doesn't do anything, but we have it. We've reached that, so we can probably our next bet is a population of 100 or 8 techs. The techs that we only have 3, so we just kind of need to have those trade ships come in and possibly trade for one of these things. Are we getting weapons built here? Yeah, we are. It's just very slow going. Very, 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 very slow going. The armory is good. Looks like a lot of people are using this connection now too, which is good. I'm happy to see that. I think I am going to build another factory around. I think it's definitely going to be something necessary that we want. It is a little bit further away. Maybe I put it on here. And then maybe we'll start another mine down here, another production facility, and kind of have our own little operation kind of working down here as well. But we gotta watch our power intake. We're down to 5 power usage. Wow. All right, let's see. What's our grid look like for power? We haven't dipped down much. We do dip down, but not less than a quarter of our regular power usage. But that's okay. We can handle that. We did have a little dip in guards, but they're coming back up. We got 9. I think I want about 15 guards. And then we'll go back to getting our engineers. These guys have a radio console, telescope. Telescope, radio security. Okay. Trade ship has landed. Let's see if you got any tech for us, man. You sure don't. That's unfortunate because I really don't need anything unless it's tech. The factory has been built. This is good news. It's taking a little while to get oxygenated, though. It's kind of that's strange. All right. So another armory down here, I think, will be good. It's kind of weird. You place them like in a circle around. I think some spare machines will be good. Probably another armory there. Semiconductors are going to probably be placed over here, and then we'll just have these over here like that. So we got 4 spare machines and some other, the armories and everything. Now this is where our manufacturing limits are going to come into play. We want to make sure we're not overproducing anything, but spares are definitely something very important. People are going to be traveling a long ways down here, so we want to make sure that we have as many commodities down here in this area as we can to help with everything that's going on. Probably want to start to get some carrier bots as well. How many of these? No, stop. Go back. Carrier bots. We only have 3. We have a bot limit of 7. I think we're gonna up our bots. We're gonna start making these all carriers for the time being. And then what are we sitting at for guards? 12 now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can handle that. All of these are getting filled up with the necessary materials, but we're starting to run low on our metals. Are these things being run properly? They are being filled properly. These are also being filled properly. These are just run by workers, so we probably want to start to focus some workers. Honestly, I think we just need to get a butt ton of these guys in and get everything handled the way that we should. Here's another trade ship. Let's see, you got an onion thing for us. Awesome. It's 640. I'm going to trade away 10 food. Couple spares, about half of these. About half of these. Probably do away with about 20 or 30 of these. Half of our medical supply. Alright, so we're good. I think I want to take away some of our meat here. And let's go ahead and make our trade. To get that onion plant, require some more techs. And I think we'll be doing just fine. Our food is still doing fantastic. Like, we have 40-something meals. That's really good. We're not getting too much metal down here, but that's okay. The armory. I can't quite figure out what's going on with the armory. I don't know if, like, the guards have the guns. Oh, it looks like we haven't produced any guns fully yet. But it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. I think everything's working out well. Well, these guys are starting to make some of their stuff too, so that's good. That's really good. Making some spares up, getting the extra ones going. We definitely going to need carrier bots. Like, those are going to be really important. Sandstorm detected. Okay, I don't want to put everyone on a red alert or yellow alert just yet. I want to wait until it says Sandstorm close. Because there is like a little in-between bit. Got our telescopes going, so they'll be able to get those. Just kind of keep us in mind. GM onion plant required. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, so let's come into here. And we're going to check out our onion plant. Let's go. Onion pad. I thought I had another onion pad. Doesn't look like I did, but that's okay. Get this GM onion pad in. Sandstorm approaching soon. We're going to go ahead and go on yellow alert. Don't have anything built right now, so that's good. That sounded pretty close. Okay, we're getting more and more of our techs. Sandstorm imminent. We're already on yellow alert, so I'm not too worried about that. We've got 4 of our techs. And we're getting close to the Centurion. We're up to 75 population, which is good. I think it's almost about time to create another biodome. But I also kind of think that we need to demolish the onion pad in here and demolish the tomato pad in here. Let's see, wheat, potatoes, onion trees. Alright, we'll go ahead and we will place down the tomato pad and onion pad. Go ahead and turn those alarms off. Got everything going well. I mean, we're doing really good. Our starch is like overproducing, but that's okay. We could be doing a little bit better on the ores, but I think we're having a hard time keeping up with our production anyway, so that's okay. We can handle that. These little guys up here, this lab, these guys are creating food every so often. Does it just get like put down somewhere? Oh, it's in its internal inventory. That's good to know. Another meteor has been destroyed. Perfect. We're getting there on power. I mean, our power production. I have no worries about our power production at the moment. I think we're doing really well. We aren't building and expanding, so it might not hurt to start to build out a little bit. But yeah, I'm a little nervous about building out too much because this is starting to get really far away, and that's a lot of travel time for these guys. So I'm kind of thinking I want to build a little closer in here to kind of keep that stuff going. Just want to make sure everything's on the up and up here. The alcoholic beverages are definitely getting used quite a bit, but we want to watch that. We don't want it to go through all our veggies like that. That would be a pretty big deal. But we are getting a ton of meals in, which is good. Like, people don't seem to be too messed up. But I do think I'm going to need another dorm. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Why don't we go ahead and make another dorm? This one will connect over to there. Because this one, we can put, you know, anything on it. But this one's going to be a dead end right here. Another meteor has been destroyed. Oh, you know what? I don't think I want to do a dorm. I think I want to do... Trade ship has landed. What you got? Nothing really, man. All right, I'm going to dismiss you and let you go about your day. Hold on. What's wrong with you? You're very unhappy. Okay. Oh, that poor little bot has been damaged irreversibly. He is dead. And he's gone. Oh, the poor little bot. He died. And then he died. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking we make another multi-dome. I think this will be useful. Let's bring it in kind of close. Get these guys another opportunity to be happy. Gonna be happy. And then another dorm on that. And like this will be like, I'm gonna start to make this kind of like around. Just a little bit here. Will you connect there? Come on, I know you want to. Alright, so this will be 3 dorms. That'll work out pretty well for us. I think next episode we're going to focus on getting our power built back up. I want to try and be at least triple our power at all times, and we're going to have to get a couple more of these wind turbines built as well. In this multi-dome, we're going to put down a bench. Oh, nope, invalid location. Alright, well, screw your invalid location. Get some places to work out for these guys. Connection has been built. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, did I do that? I might have done that. Let's get those. A treadmill. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool looking. But we'll get these last little beds set up and everything, and then yeah, guys, we'll come back in the next episode. Have a good one.